Who are you, Motier? Who are you really?
I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so?
Oh, my bad, dog. Forgot one of the 5 tenants. My bad. Will require significant compensation. Can you pay the price?
Oh, my furtive friend, when Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you.
Can you trust your servant to keep this secret?
Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life. You must deliver those items to your superior, and I must get out of this foul place.
There it is. Where is it? Now, last time I was playing this, this bodyguard kept attacking me. And then I was going to go back to the previous save state to, like before then, to see if I could fix it. And then when I finally got back on, guys, that for some reason the quest started working. So that's great news. Because then I don't have to lose any of the progress I had. The labyrinth for which Labyrinthian is known was built by Archmage Shalador at the First Era, though the ruins themselves are much older. Interesting. That's part of the Mage Guild quest. I wish the load screens on Skyrim were just as fast as it was on Oblivion. The Oblivion load screens actually load in pretty fast. But I think that has a lot to do with the fact I have like all this extra DLC and stuff downloaded onto Skyrim. Cause I got Skyrim when it was on sale. I think you paid like $34 for it. And I got the Skyrim Anniversary Gold Edition. Let's see, Cat God says hello. How you doing, Cat God? Are you having a great night?
The tale reminds me of the northern part.
Oh yeah, we might want to have Teldrin follow us.
With freezing cold weather and full of unfin. You ready to get going?
Let's see. Follow me, Teldrin.
About time. Let's go.
I love Teldrin. Man, guy's a real Chad. Great bodyguard, too. Brian Jozos 2014 says, I just liked. Thank you, Brian. Man, it feels good to get back into Skyrim. And look, I even have like the Hammer of Malakath. I forget the name of it. But since I have a two-handed build, it works pretty well for me. How cool it is. Apparently it's supposed to be like a dangerous weapon that also the Dwemer had as well. I don't remember too much about the lore behind it, though. Let's see, we gotta go back to Falkreath. I really don't want to fast travel there because I don't want to sit through a menu. We'll probably find like some loot along the way or something. Well, heck, I guess I'll probably take out a few deer while we're on the way. Get my archery skill up. Oh, I got it. Now I got lightning arrows. There's a wolf down there. I missed. I probably shouldn't waste lightning arrows, to be honest. They're kind of expensive. Let's see here. Some cheap arrows we could waste. I'm in peril. Definitely not Daedric arrows. Heck, I got 142 elven arrows. Still missed them. Let's see. Abandons wrath. Says message restricted. I don't know what you said. Let's see. He also said hi and he liked. Thank you, man. You guys like Fallout New Vegas? I might consider playing that on my next live stream. Oh snap! What on earth? Children. You scared me. See a giants camp up ahead. Need to re-enchant my bow. Well, not re-enchant it, but refill it. I got so many soul gems I need to burn through. See, Cat God says Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Cat God. I almost forgot all about Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. Let's see if we can take out the giant. But just bow only. Because like my bow has both chance to like paralyze them. And it also oh shit, Teldred. Got it. It also has the ability to paralyze you. Oh, there's two giants. We got him. See, Teldred has an enchanted sword I gave him. It has fire damage. It has a chance to what did I enchant it with? It's got a powerful fire enchantment on it. As soon as he's a dark elf, he uses fire magic. And targets that are on fire take extra damage when you hit it with like a fire enchantment. Oh shit! There's a saber cat. Oh, he sees me, and I see you too, pal. Hoo-wee, I can't wait for my vacation. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a restless zombie. Oh, I got paralyzed on it. This bow is awesome. I'm glad I forged this thing. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm a master enchanter and master blacksmith. I thought there's more zombies around here. Oh, there is. He doesn't see me. I got paralyzed on him. Oh, I got him. Killing it with this bow. Oh. Zombie spotted me. There he is. Missed. Okay, we're gonna have to break out the Daedric Grandsword. Oh shit. Because these guys are tanky. Teldrin should have much of a problem because they're very weak to fire. You guys ever accidentally like hit Lydia with the with Maroon's razor and accidentally get that 1% like one hit kill on her? I think it's funny as hell. But yeah, I still have my Lydia. She's at the Breeze Home. Which Breeze Home is my Breeze Home is pretty much just empty. I just use it for a bed. The real estate I'm using is the one down by the lake, the Lakeview Manor. It's probably about getting time for me to collect all the profits from Lakeview Manor. Well, not Lakeview Manor, but my plantation. I guess you still have like how much gold do I have? I still have like 2,000. I got 245,159 gold is what I have. At one point, I did have like 400,000 gold, but I pretty much spent it to make the Daedric gear. And of course, every time I see a vendor has a Daedric card, I always make sure to pick it up. That's another deer. There's some Imperials up ahead too. Let's free the prisoner. Let's see, I think I had a crappy sword you could have. Here, take this pickaxe.
Empire.
Hey, do we just technically self-defense? I guess it is self-defense. Off goes your head. Yo, did the prisoner survive? Yeah, there he is. Run off the Windhelm, brother. Talos guide you. You probably got the bandits they killed. Or I think that was for me. Actually, it may have been for me. How much carry weight do I have? I'll take that. That's some good gold. There's a golden war axe. I will take that too. And I'm over encumbered. That's okay. Healing magic. Do you agree? Those fireworks are really popping off out there. Everybody's happy as hell 2025 is over. Nice. No, I don't think I've ever done like the Golden Saints quest on Skyrim yet. Because I know after I do a little bit of the Dark Brotherhood quest line, there's also a Goblin quest line I want to do that's a part of like one of the Curation Club quests. Which the Goblins are from like Oblivion, if anybody's ever played Oblivion. They're a pretty cool little NPC, and they're a little annoying. Sometimes they can be a little hard too, especially like the Goblin Shamans. Helgen. Technically, if I go to Lakeview Manor. Yeah, technically I go to Lakeview Manor. If I can find it. Here we go. If I go to Helgen, I guess we'll just go through Helgen. Oh, by the way, my two-handed Daedric sword, I enchanted with 25% Zorb health and 25% of Zorb stamina. So that means I could take hits, and I could also like regain stamina on like hard-hitting hits. So, you know, when I slash, I could regain so much more stamina for another one. Because then I could stagger them, especially when they're blocking. I think like that, yeah, there should have been like a hunter guy around here. Yeah, here he is. He gives you that,
You! Over here, please, I need help.
I wonder if the quest is going to work this
I'm not sure
time.
I'll make it on my own. Thank Chinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
Who are you?
Name's Valder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
Let's see, I have a potion, to spare.
I just need a little to get going. Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts.
I understand, let me help you.
You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
That being I am the Dragonborn. What shout do I have equipped? Okay, it's Unrelenting Force. Let's knock them on their ass. Let's get his Lucky Blade too. Let's see, Valdir's Lucky Blade has like a 10% chance to hit a critical hit. And considering I just reset my one-handed skill to Legendary, means that I can still hit critical hits 10%, like the perk. And since my skill is so low, that I'll be able to actually level up the skill pretty fast. I can earn more perks that way. Didn't even stand a chance. Yeah, see, here we go. There's a chest around here too somewhere, if I remember right. I think it's up here. Yep, there it is. Let's see. Pretty good loot for the most part. Okay, good. You guys, I didn't really think it did much.
Step lightly. Who knows if those things can hear us or not?
Let's say there's more of them around here then.
should have come here.
Oh, there you are. Awesome.
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
I think you could actually enchant Volder's Lucky Blade. Here it is. It's a 20% of critical hit. That's actually pretty good. I think I'm still able to actually like enchant it though, but I'm definitely going to sharpen it. That's pretty cool. I've been trying forever to get this quest to work. I'm glad it finally worked too on stream. Rio FCC says play Dark Deceptions. Now is Dark Deceptions a quest or is it a game? Because I remember you saying to play Dark Deceptions before, but I never really looked into it. I am looking into playing Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, though. Rio FCC says it's a game. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to really look into it. Oh, the load screens are so long on Skyrim. Heck, the longest loading screen is just a start screen on Skyrim on Switch. That's pretty cool. Got Volder's Lucky Blade. Okay. Alright, back to going to Falkreath. I'm glad I did walk that way. Let's see, Rio FCC says, Glow Stick Entertainment, developer of Dark Deceptions. That's pretty cool. What's Dark Deceptions about? Here's Half Moon Mill. We ended up killing the vampire that ran it. Says it's a mass game. Rio FCC says it's a mass game. Like Mass Effect? Or is it like Skyrim? Rio FCC says running from monster. Interesting. I don't know. I kind of like games I could just relax to be honest. Okay, cool. We're almost there. Now, I wish there was a mod where you could rebuild, what was the place that got ransacked by the dragon? Oh, we got something telling us. Oh, okay. That thing did a cartwheel midair. See, one thing I like about the two-handed swords, they got reach. So you can kind of like kite forward and back. They kind of hit them. Sometimes they'll hit you, sometimes you hit them. But most of the time you'll wind up hitting them because you got length on them. That's what I was also saying about when I was playing on the arena. On Oblivion. I think there's a Spriggan that lives here. Yeah, I hear it. Alright, where are you? Come on out. You want to play? I hear you coming. Where are you? Good job, children. You got them. Let's see. Rio FC says Glowstick Entertainment also developed Super Dark Sections House 2. I thought you meant to say House of Horrors.
They summon some of the most benign beings of the forest.
Man, I am dying to play freaking Morrowind. I've never played it. And I know it plays more like a classical Elder Scrolls game. Kind of like, I won't say exactly like Daggerfall, but kind of similar to Daggerfall. We have a chance to like land or hit. It's kind of random depending on your skill levels. You could like hit the enemy or miss the enemy. It's kind of strange. I don't have Dark Deceptions, Rio. I have like a fat tower of NES games. I have like a handful of Xbox 360 games, plenty of Nintendo Switch games. I own 2 SNES games, and a total of like 5 Sega Genesis cards. Oh yeah, I also have a bunch of like Atari 2600 games. I'm probably gonna play those live when like my new 2600 part comes in, so I can hook it back up to the TV. All right, Astrid, we're home.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Motier wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Show Astrid the amulet, or omelet, as I would like to say. Sealed letter.
What's this?
Rio FCC says you could play it on PC if you have one. Well, I would really like to get a laptop. I'm looking into one. I would really like to get like the ThinkPad. Like what was it? I forget the Lenovo ThinkPad. Even though it's like a work laptop, it even has a pretty good core where you can actually play like the majority of games I kind of want to. I know it could definitely play like Morrowind, which is like the whole reason why I want it. Plus, not only that, it would help me record videos like Skyrim. So I don't have to like record the TV. This setup works really well for the NES, but not so much for like the Nintendo Switch. Because, everything kind of looks like the way it does. You can see it though, but the textures are kind of off. Let's see, the letter explains it all. The amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
I feel bad for poor Uriel Septim. Especially for his son Martin. If you don't know the lore behind that, Uriel Septim was assassinated by the followers of Maroon's Dagon. And their leader was Mankar Cameron. They say surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract.
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Well, at least there's one good thing about that quest. While we're gone our way, is we need to stop by the Bee and Barb so we could get like the letter for like the so we could get the letter so we could read the letter down there at the Bee and Barb so it could tell us about the goblins. You're gonna die soon. You're gonna die soon. You survive. You're gonna die soon. You definitely die in here. Let's see. Kraxus dies. And Nazir lives. What are Nazir's doing? Any advance of my current contract?
You may be the listener, or you may just be a lunatic who's started hearing voices. Either way, Astrid is still your mistress, not the Night Mother.
Let's see. Realize he says the last 6 minutes of 2026. Or he's still talking about dark deceptions. Okay.
Go on now.
Alright, let's hop on our quest. I wonder if Gabrielle has any Daedric hearts for Festus.
Last mistake they ever made.
Death is but the time to sleep forever in the void.
Oh, I wonder when we get the kill of the bride. Because I've only done that quest right once. And I don't know why she didn't reward me. I should have got like the... should have gave me that bonus when I got to get... what was his name? He's in Oblivion. He was one of the speakers. Should be in Active Powers, I want to say. No. I didn't. Rio actually says, I need to leave. Bye. See you, Rio. See you next stream. Oh, I need to sell this crap off, so I need to head back into town and sell all this loot off. Actually, I could do that right now. Let me get to some good lighting here. Let's see. Actually, I should have it favorited. Where's Black Market? Here it is.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who sees. So we meet at last.
All right, Daedric Merchant.
Let's make a deal.
Let's see here. We're going to go to apparel because he always has like 20,000 gold on him. Let's see. Dragon plate boots. We can get rid of that. Let's see. Bracers of major archery. We can get rid of that. We can still keep the jewelry around. Let's get rid of Mirak. Don't need that either. Get rid of this. Get rid of all the orcish armor.
Ah, sweet oblivion.
Awesome. I like doubled our gold. Yeah, like 20,000 gold. I just left them with 90. I'll say it's every two in-game days, the Black Merchant will actually like restock. You could actually buy Daedric gear from them too. I don't remember how you get them though. How do you get the Black Merchant?
Fancy yourself an alchemist.
It's been so long since I know you probably have to do a quest to do it, but I don't remember how.
What do you need, Bard?
Actually, I need to go to the shop so I can get rid of all this extra weight. Hope everyone's having a pretty good Happy New Year's. I had a pretty long day at work, but we leave work at work. Super busy too. Everybody was buying wine and flowers. Everyone's ready to get their drink
Skyrim.
on, get a freak on.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
No way, buddy. I'm a Stormcloak commander.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Let's see. I got some weapons for you, buddy. Let's see. I want to keep the golden sword. That's pretty cool. Let's get rid of the golden war axe. I want to keep Sanguine's Rose. I actually might hand that off to Teldrin. Oh yeah, and I also have the Staff of Worms. I might resurrect the Emperor after I kill him, if it should let me do it. And I get to keep him as a permanent thrall. I might get rid of Valdendrung. I mean, the damage is 81. But it's a lot of carrying weight. All right, good.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Let's see. Cat Goss says, how long will you be playing? Probably till my phone starts to die. I don't really have long enough phone cord to really record and also keep it charged at the same time. We're 37 minutes in. Normally my phone dies right around the 2 hour 50 mark. 2 hours and 50 minute mark. But I normally will put it back on the charger for about 40 minutes. It's normally about full. I don't really hop back on. At least yesterday I recorded I don't know how many different videos. I still have the content coming out, so I have enough content coming out till the January 2nd. Heck, I was playing Oblivion online. Well, not online. I was playing Oblivion live. I did the whole arena quest. That even goes all the way out to Kvatch. Kvatch, the next two video streams I did on Oblivion was Kvatch. And I also did the Dark Brotherhood. And I kind of stopped playing Oblivion so everyone could kind of catch up on it. So after that video becomes public, I'm going to start playing some more Oblivion on stream. I even played some Pokemon Legends Arceus on stream, and then I just recorded a video of me playing it. And that's actually available right now. It only has 2 views. And I actually beat Avalog. I finally beat Avalog the first try. Finally, I beat Avalog on my first attempt after taking a break from it. Oh man, it was so hard too. How far is Ripton from here? So I have to go all the way around. I can't go through the river. Or I could follow the river through. I'll just fast travel there. Each hold tracks its crime separately. A wanted criminal in Whiterun might have no bounty in Solitude, and so on. You know what? Sometimes randomly, when you're playing the Switch version of Skyrim Anniversary Edition, sometimes all the NPCs will attack you for no damn reason. I've had it happen 6 times. And then if you reload your save file a couple of times, they'll eventually stop. It's really weird when it happens. It's really confusing too. Last time I was playing Skyrim, for some reason, Amon Motier's bodyguard kept attacking me for some reason. I think I have a torch on me. I don't. So I should have candlelight though. Train, Dragon Wren, Conjure. Ah, here we go.
You're a stranger here, huh?
Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a vampire attack. Let's take him with the ancient Lord pickaxe. Oh, it's a thief. Oh shit. Actually got a bounty. Jeez Louise. God damn it, Teldrin. We're gonna have to reload. What do you guys think of Mirak? I think Mirak was a pretty cool. I don't know if he was technically a villain. I mean, he was a Dragonborn, but he kind of like ignored his destiny. Because he kind of turned away from Akatosh. He ended up serving the Daedric Lord, Daedric Lord. Oh. Come on, Skyrim. Now we're back in Pine Watch. That's great. Oh no, I can still take it to Delvin Mallory. Okay, good. Must have auto-saved. See Helgen. Alright, let's try not to get the whole town to murder us again. Actually, while I'm in Riften, I might as well upgrade Valder. See Valdor's Lucky Blade. What enchantment should I give it, chat? Maybe I should do a Zorb Health and a Zorb Stamina? Or a Zorb Health and... No, I ought to do a Zorb Health and a Zorb Magic on it. And then I could work on my Destruction skill. Since I'm a Master Enchanter, it would work perfect for a magic setup. Forge some more armor. Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. I wonder what armor should I forge? Should I forge some... I think maybe a Dwemer armor, maybe? That sounds pretty cool. Orcish armor, maybe? Maybe Orcish armor. I think I've never had like a full set of Orcish armor on this character. But then again, I got fantastic. Well, then again, I think I have enough supplies to actually make another Daedric armor set.
So, this...
Anybody do that Creation Club quest? Like that Phantom quest? Ratway. I really don't want to join the Thieves Guild. Because, I've yet to ever, like, play the Thieves Guild with this character, but then again, I kind of don't want to because my character's not really a thief. A murderer, yes. Thief, no. I'd rather just slaughter you and take your possessions. Let's see. Let's equip the Ebony Mace. Hope everyone's having a happy New Year's. All right, Delvin Mallory, where the hell are you? There you are.
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able. The Ratway, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited.
I wish I could slaughter these pricks. I cannot stand a thief. Let's see, the Dark Brotherhood requires your services.
Oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. But we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need?
Let's see, what can you tell me about this? Give Delvin the amulet.
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something to give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This, an Elder Council amulet. Oh yes indeed. Wait for just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only.
Roy Rowley 6466 says survival mode? Maybe survival mode?
You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
I might play survival mode with another character. Maybe not my orc. I might play with like a Redguard or something. Maybe Nord.
Glover Mallory told me a good deal about it.
Vex talking shit.
They are organizations.
Alright, let's get out of this place. I wonder where Dirge is. What if I did kill Dirge? Still wish I could slaughter these pricks though. Like I said, I can't stand a thief. Let alone a thief's guild. Which one of the does anybody remember which one of the members of the Thieves Guild was the one that's fucking everyone over? That he was stealing contracts and stuff from the Thieves Guild and became extraordinarily rich, and he actually owns a manor in here. And they ended up killing him in like some sort of ruin, a Dwemer ruin, for like the Eye of the Fallmore. Let's see, here it is. Let's use the grinding wheel. Actually, I should have a potion for blacksmithing so I could increase the total damage. Let's see. Fortify enchanting, magic, conjures elixir. Got fortify enchanting. I guess I just buy one later. Odd morality, can't stand a thief but plays the Dark Brotherhood. Like I said, I'd rather slaughter you and take your possessions. At least I get to have fun while I'm doing it. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's have the Golden Saint sword as well. I'm gonna favorite Baldur's Lucky Dagger. Let's give that bad boy a spin next. Alright, I think now I gotta go back. Probably need to equip the quest first. I can remember. There we go. See, one thing I hate about the Dark Brotherhood's quest in Skyrim, there's a lot of traveling involved. Like, it's okay to, like, it's pretty cool, like, when you're trying to, like, I guess, play the game, or you're doing it, and you run into a bunch of NPCs and stuff. And you level up, too, when you can do it, but sometimes, like, it's just really far, especially your first round of contracts in Nazir. All your contracts are spread so far apart. Let's see, Bodie says, Chad, I'm back. Nice to see you. Let's see, Roy Rally says, time is taking in the menu, so be quick. Survival has no fast travel, so yeah, a lot of random events. Yeah. I haven't really, like, messed around with, like, survival much. Like I said, I probably would do, like, a, kind of sounds a little fun. I might do, like, a survival with a fresh character. Play, like, a race I haven't played before. Because I pretty much play as a Nord Khajiit. Nord Khajiit. I tried a Brandon once. That didn't go over well. And I tried a Dunmer, but for some reason, like, even on easy mode, like, my ass kept getting handed to me as a Dunmer. I think my favorite two races. Oh yeah, and also an Orc, which is what I am now. Orc is my favorite race to play, mainly because, like, they have all the skills in, like, say, smithing, two-handed, one-handed, and heavy armor. And they also have, like, Berserker's Rage, so you could take hits and dish out hits.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, especially made for members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
He was. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
Let's see. Roy always says, slows the game down a bit. Bread and dope. Dragon skin plus Akatosh stone absorb 100% of spell thrown at you. Orc is nice for survival. You get 10% resist of cold, hunger, and fatigue. Interesting. Let's see, a wedding?
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
Let's see, Bodie says, I'm playing that game, but I'm stuck on that level. Are you talking about where you're trying to kill the bride? What was her name? Let's see, who's the target?
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride. Kill well, and often.
You have to actually go down here. You can ask questions to some of your fellow guild members and say, what was her name?
You must be talking about the caravan job.
It's the part with the severed head I find most
Her,
impressive.
Gabriella. She'll give you an elven bow. She'll hide an elven bow and give you, like, some poison and stuff, I remember right. Except I don't need it because I have a Daedric bow,
It helped,
which I just might as well equip.
but I've already foretold my own death.
I have an enchanted Daedric bow, so we could pretty much hit as much shots as we can with slow time, absorb stamina. We could also have like a chance to paralyze the target for, I think, 1 second. What is the enchantment I put on it? Yeah, paralyze the target for 1 second and absorb stamina. I need to go ahead and recharge it. Alright. This time I'm not going to fast travel. I'm going to try to stay out of the menu as long as I can. Well, not menu, but the load screen. So at least have some gameplay between then. Bound Until Death. Yep, Bound Until Death is the quest name.
My last break was killed trying to tackle him.
Tell me, no, I'm not a stealth archer. I'm a warrior, but I do have like some perks in stealth and archery. Where the hell am I headed? Wait, can I even go this way? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see, where Alice says an orc? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. That ain't no Nerevarine. And hey, I'm one of them big city orcs, not one of them like country bumpkin orcs. Although Malakath did give me high praise. I mean, that's why I do have that's why I do have the hammer of my people, Valdenrung. So that at least means something. I need to sell the damn hammer off though. Get some gold out of it. Free up my inventory. At least it keeps Skyrim a little bit more stable too. When you have a lot of like gear and stuff like this, Skyrim kind of becomes a little unstable, kind of like my ex-girlfriend. Oh, wait, there's a skeleton up here. Yeah, there he is. Thanks, Teldrin. I need to go back to Solstheim. I still have some quest lines to do in Solstheim. I think I may actually have enough gold to dig up that ruin. I don't remember what the reward was. I want to look into that. It's been so long since I played some of the quest lines in Skyrim. There's the revelers. These guys just kind of been like standing here like my entire playthrough. Yeah, that's true. Roy Rowler says free booze. I do agree, but just more carrying weight. I need to sell off some of my potions and stuff too. I got like way too much gear on me. I think same thing with like Teldrin. I think Teldrin's still carrying some crap I gave him. Yeah, I have like one perk I could increase actually. I do. See, I have 100% enchanting, 100% smithing, 100% heavy armor. I'll increase my one-handed. Let's see. Drink it, then you ain't gotta worry. True that. I feel that, Roy. I feel like there should be a dragon around here. There's like no way I've slaughtered it already. Let's see. Could legendary them skills, bro. Yeah, that's true. But I want to keep my chanting and I want to keep my like enchanting and like my smithing at 100. My other skills, however, could be reset and that'd be fine.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Let's kill this prick. Hilarious every time. Let's see what that says. Keep them leveling, bro. That's some expensive jewelry on them. Nice. I do admit though, stealth archery is kind of fun. Of course, I don't always play as it. I always like having like my swords and shields and all my warrior perks and all that. Let's see. Roy says enchanting and alchemy are the most legendary go-to. They make you cash and you could keep stashing perks. Yeah, that is very true. Actually, that's not a bad idea. How much is my, let's see, what level am I on, let's see, alchemy. Yeah, there we go. Alchemy. Let's make it 80% stronger. Thanks for actually bringing that up. That's awesome. Thanks, Roy. Because I still have my farm out through here. My plantation. Actually, we're not too far from my plantation. Because you can make tons of money like that. And since I have like a bunch of alchemic ingredients I'm growing for mainly like health and and I can increase my health and I can also like heal myself at the same time. I do admit this spell comes in handy, especially when you have like no torches. Actually, I think it's a lot better than a torch because it doesn't take up any carrying weight. I think we're actually kind of passing through here. I think my horse should be here. Or I might actually have to ask Eric to buy me a horse. I think that horse died. I think a dragon got a hold of it, if I remember right. Let's see. Roy Rowley says 100% melee for my orc. No bows, no problems. Best potions to sell. Let's see. Our Saw Monroe and Nordic barnacles for water breathing. Those can wipe a vendor out with one potion. Gonna need torches in survival. Always good to carry your fire with you. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh wait, it would also keep you warm too, wouldn't it? So say if you're like traveling through like the more northern regions of Skyrim where it's very cold, it should keep you warm, correct? See, Brody says 3. Let's get some ingredients here, make some potions. Not that I need them, but I just want to see how much more powerful they are now since it's 80% more. Do nothing. I just want my wheat. While we're here, might as well just sleep 8 hours. I think I actually have like a bone break fever or something. I remember at one point I think I contracted it, but I do not remember if I actually healed it. Okay. Okay, that's all of it. Boy Rowley says it's cold up there. Oh yeah. I bet it's real cold out there up north in like the northern parts of Skyrim. I know like the thing is if you go further north, like in like Tamriel, you actually leave the continent Tamriel, then you hit like where all the Nords and stuff were originally from at Mora. Which I want to say is the only continent that the Tiber system didn't manage to conquer. Let's see. Oh, cool. Fortify enchanting.
Nice place you have here. I never knew you were so wealthy.
Well, Teldrin, considering I'm paying you, yes, I am very wealthy. Let's see. Health is increased by 47 points for 60 seconds, and I can restore 73 points of health. That's pretty good. Brody says, Happy New Year, Nest Nerd. Happy New Year, Brody. A little bit of New Year's Skyrim can't go wrong, am I right? Train target stamina by 28 points. That would be pretty good with my Daedric bow. And I can restore Magicka. With Moon Sugar and more Tilapia. So just mix one drug with another drug. As he rightly says, Nords are originally from Skyrim. Let's see. Kindness breathed, manifest man in the throat of the world. The Altmer's exodus was literally coming home. Yeah, pretty well. Yeah, more or less. The Altmer originally, okay. So I know what you're saying. The Altmer attacked the Nords after they came down from Altamora. They attacked the first human settlement in Skyrim, and kind of drove them back. They drove them back to Altamora. Like one of the surviving members of the initial attack was Gizagamor and his 3 sons, and he came back with 1,000 companions, and they slaughtered just about every elf they could lay their eyes on. It wasn't over racism. It was just over, like, total revenge. And if anybody knows, like, the weapon Wuthrad. The weapon Wuthrad is deadly to elves. So all elven kind. So basically orcs, high elves, wood elves, and maybe Khajiit, but I don't think Khajiit. Oh yeah, and Dunmer. Not Altamora. Oh, sorry, I must have misread you. See, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Wuthrad. Actually, Wuthrad would be a pretty good weapon to have up in Solstheim, because there's so many elven enemies up there. You could probably knock them down with Wuthrad. You could also enchant Wuthrad, if I remember right. I should be able to enchant Wuthrad with absorb stamina and health. It'd really help quite a bit. Yeah, that's true. Khajiit are beast folk. That's why I said we're not really Khajiit. Because technically the beast folk, like you said, are Khajiit and the Argonians. We could play an Argonian baddie on survival mode. Do I own a house out here?
Home to the East Empire Company. The Heartless.
Centaurs and Minotaurs are also beast folk. Yeah, I would agree on that.
Get bored, stranger.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
But there's an Oblivion enemy I've yet to ever see. It's kind of like the Spriggans. It's called an Elder something. I don't remember what it was called. Do I own this house? Wait, do I own the manor? Yeah, I don't remember buying it though. I think I do own it. See, when you're like so wealthy in Skyrim, sometimes you forget the crap you bought. It's super dusty. You see, this is not just any dust. This is decorative dust. I guess I do own it. Huh. I don't remember buying it, though. Let's see. Word of warning for Argonians for survival. 25% cold resist. Well, less cold resist for being lizard.
Solitude. Home to the East Empire.
Well, it looks like we'll be staying around in like not East Marsh, but more down into the Rift where it's warmer. Let's see, buy all the property, then don't have to pay for an in room. That might have bed bugs. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, real hotels have bed bugs too. My family, my mom brought in a couch from the dumpster once, and it gave the entire family bed bugs. Oh man, that was such a fun time. I kept wondering, like, why the hell am I breaking out? And then, like, I moved my mattress, and my whole wall just started crawling with the red bugs. Oh man, that was so bad.
I heard it howling. Those weirwood things are true.
Oh boy.
Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim, I should know the land. No, it's people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about this.
Smelling is boring. I wish they had just
Oh,
might be
I
sick.
know enough. I know those troublemaking storm.
If I'm not mistaken, you go to the Temple of the Vines, and you should be able to make it up on that balcony.
Blessings of the 9 divines upon you. How may I help?
You can let me know where the hell I can stealth this bitch. Ah. No, we're looking for.
Let us walk. You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
Actually,
Remind us of our
I could
place.
use something.
Forget.
Let's see, there it is.
Blessings to you. The divines are listening. Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrine.
How the hell do I get up there? I know I did it while I was playing the.
When my aunt got married, they had a cake that was 3 feet tall. I got really sick that day.
Is it this
As long
one?
as I stay out of the way, the gods don't seem to care about me being here.
It was up here. Let's see. Daedric Bow. What I do like about the Switch version is that you can actually move the controller and aim, so you can make quick corrections. Oh, if I remember right, we're gonna have to wait until like she starts. Oh, here we go. Or maybe not. Oh wait, no, I gotta wait until she gets up to the balcony. Kinda wish we didn't have Teldrin follow us. We're just gonna get a high-ass bounty with him. He's gonna start fighting the guards and anybody else who wants to get hostile.
Honored guests, Are you all enjoying yourselves? Please, eat.
That's the demonstration of the Temple of Solitude. Wedding session beauty, so sad. Kill the bride and receive a bonus if I kill as she addresses the crowd.
Make merry on this most happy of days. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problem. Nor are they yours. Today we are...
I think I actually got some poison too, just to make sure everything goes well. Chanting. Potion damage health, 25 points.
going to be peace and happiness.
The stamina damage.
So please, enjoy yourselves. I thank you all again for making this the best wedding a woman could ask for.
Why are they running so
Yeah. I'm getting out of here.
In cold blood!
Come on.
Oh shit. I think we're gonna get Voldor's Lucky Blade here just in case anybody wants to get a little fresh with us. I think I got my Daedric Shield too. Mace, Daedric Bow. Probably need to hotkey it next time.
Victoria, no!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Getting the hell out of here.
Good as dead.
Yeah.
Stand still.
Oh, load screens, load screens, load screens. You know, I wonder why you can't, like, if there's like a bar, if there's like the College of Bards, I wonder why you can't play any like instruments in Skyrim. Because there's like a really interesting lore on one of the instruments that can make like the dead dance. And I think that's pretty cool. I don't know why they didn't incorporate that in the game though. Roy says yee bonus. He also said time to get the hell out of Dodge. Let's see, and fines be damned. Yeah, fuck the fines. Just stay out of solitude for a while. Come on. Oh, you missed. I was right there. You got me in the back though. Oh, right in the leg. I need to chant Voldor's Lucky Blade. I ought to make a better potion of enchanting, though. I think we're safe. I wonder where Teldrin is, though. He's probably back there still fucking them up. Teldrin's a badass after all. Okay, we should be able to fast travel now. So I have to travel all the way back to Falkreath. Why'd I have to put the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary like Falkreath? Like, would it have made more sense to make kind of like somewhere like around here, kind of like near like Whiterun? So like Whiterun's like the like main hub city of Skyrim. Like all roads like lead to Whiterun. Oh no, the guards are still after me. The hell is this? What the hell? Did he summon something? Who the hell is this? That was just a wood elf. Actually, I could change up my gauntlets real fast because I have another pair that does where one-handed can do 30% more damage.
I'll try and make this.
Well, you can try to drain me in magic as much as you want. The only thing coming out of me is stamina.
There are many things I wish to try.
No, I didn't want to summon you. The hell did he go? There he is. Ragdoll. Actually, I wonder if now I can fast travel. I know I definitely have a house in Mario Kart. That's where like the majority of my other loot and stuff is. I know that's also where like the Mesa Moloch Ball is. But then again, like the Ebony Mace I have now is actually a lot better than like the Mesa Moloch Ball. Stronger enchantment. Not only that, I can absorb more stamina. No, yeah, I can absorb more stamina. And I could also absorb. I could also have Soul Trap on it. Listen, guys, you're never gonna catch me. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Steed Stone, so I have like a lot more carrying weight. Like, that's also why I have like so much gold, and that's why like I haven't done the Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood, because I just keep knocking in heads and just taking gear and just selling it off. You can make so much loot by doing that, like just taking like light armor. Just take as much light armor as you can and sell it. You can make so much gold doing that. Never noticed that fishing encampment over there. The hell is Teldrin at? Surely Teldrin didn't die back there. Let's see. Roy Riley says, Happy New Year's, my dude. 0 hour here. All right, awesome. Yeah, same here. Same here. Let's see, Roy says, I'm going to have to get used to walking if I play survival. No fast travel unless you could pay for travel. If you play Morrowind, you'll understand. I've never played Morrowind, actually. I've already dealt with these guys once. Man bandits.
Time to get low.
Let's get that one-handed up. Where the hell are you going, buddy? I thought you wanted to play. Critical strike. Critical strike. Man, he's popping off some spells, isn't he? Let's see. No, I do not. Actually, what I want to do is fortify my health. And read health. Oh, sorry, Teldrin.
Your side.
Well, shit, Teldrin. About time you caught up. This is what Teldrin could do. Quite a bit, actually. Let's go, Teldrin. Isn't it like the banded boss? Right here.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Alright, Teldrin, work your magic. I block. Hell yeah, Teldrin. I just want your gold. Why not? Okay, well, there's some gold I can't take. Oh well. I mean, not like I have enough gold. Let's see. Human says, I'd be playing this game all the time. Oh, yeah. I've been going between this and Oblivion. I love me some Oblivion. I think it kind of dorked my character. I think it kind of dorked my orc, though. I put, I don't think I really picked, like, the best skills I could for him. Because I got to where I could absorb magic. I got the Atronach's birth sign. The Atronach birth sign. So I could absorb magic. And being, like, resistant to magic, too, means I take little to no damage from magic. So NPCs like Mankar Cameron can't do a damn thing. Or, like, anybody, like, or any enemy of the Mages Guild. As the Rural Rally says, hard to put down. Bethesda made a good game, and it will be hard to top if you want a good D&D game. Yeah, I'd agree. Let's see. Yumi says I'd be going back and forth between eating chicken and playing this game, dog. Oh hell yeah, I agree, man. The only thing that sucks about eating chicken is the grease on your controller. It actually really depends, like, what chicken, too. If you're eating, like, hot wings, then I think, like, you're an absolute, like, maniac. I saw something up here. Bandits. Critical strike. Critical strike. Come on, Teldrin. Took him out fast. I tell you what, though, this lucky dagger, it really does kind of... Oh, hell. Oh, I think someone wants to have some bow play, huh? Let's see, let's see. Let me get the Daedric bow. Ah, I got paralyzed on him. Teldrin got him. I love this bow. Aurora always says, I miss acrobatics and levitate. Yeah, I'd agree. I think they were pretty good game mechanics. I think Skyrim could definitely use it because there's a couple spots in here where a couple spots in Skyrim, even the Soul Cairn, where you can actually get your characters like stuck. There's been a few times where, like, in the Soul Cairn, like, my orc kept, like, falling through the floor. I don't know if anybody's ever experienced that glitch, but he'd fall through the floor, and then I kept having to, like, reload a previous save state in there. I actually need to go back to the Soul Cairn. They get a whole bunch of black soul gems and shit. It's not a bad idea, actually. Might do that on, I might do that off screen. And then just start a stream in the Soul Cairn. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Plus, I could actually get Arvak. I could get, like, the skeleton horse Arvak. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Isn't that like a spell, though? Summon Arvak. Of course, I'm going to need Arvak's head. I don't remember, is this character or the previous character actually found Arvak's head, but I never bothered actually going back to, like, claim Arvak. Because I had a character before this, a work character, and my Switch wound up bricking itself because I wasn't using the right HDMI. Oh, Roy Dodger says yes, it's a spell. Awesome. Yeah, I ended up breaking. Oh shit. Yeah, so let's see. What do I have I could just give to you? Where the hell did this come from? Is this my bonus? Actually, that thing's kind of cool. Should I get a Valden rung? I mean, that's a lot of gold, though. I'll just give him the stupid Golden Saint sword. Where is it? Here it is. It's legendary, too. Here you go, brother. Fight well. Let's see, Voldemort's Lucky Dagger. Be free, brother. Let's see. Oldiving is much better for travel and survival. Really? Actually, yeah, I guess that would make sense. No, I can actually summon him, because I already did that quest line. Let's see, was it shouts or powers? It has to be shouts. Let's see, Call of Valor, Oldiving.
What?
I don't think that's him. I think it is him. Cool. Let's see, yeah, Mom says how much chicken you want for this game. Let's see, how much chicken? I don't know. What you making? Is it barbecue? Is it buffalo? Is it garlic parm? I mean, we talking like lemon pepper? Man, actually, that does sound real good. Kind of making me drool a little bit. Chicken does sound pretty good. Oh, maybe fried chicken. Fried chicken's good, too. I make a pretty mean fried chicken. Old Nestner's a chef in real life. Let's see, your mom says you already know. Chicken middles? I don't know what that is. Oh, sweet Melly, how you doing? I'm doing well. Nelly says, Ness, how you doing? Is that another carrier? It is. Let's kill him.
Important deliveries to make.
I got $2 of chicken and a coupon for these. That's funny every time. It never gets old. Let's see. Yeah, some about our expedition. Blah blah blah. Lockpick. Let's see. Your mom says nuts and got them. Yeah, I definitely got them. That's just so funny when I do it. Oh, man. Just watch them ragdoll over face first. Oh, they never see it coming. They never do. How much further do I got? Actually, I'm almost already to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Yeah, I think I go up through here. See what the sign says. Let's see, Riften, Helgen. Yeah, I do go up through here. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. I wonder why Bethesda couldn't have it where you could rebuild Helgen and become a Jarl. That'd be a pretty interesting quest line. It's email. It says, I'm watching Stranger Things, so it's so good my parents are finally letting me watch it. Well, that's great. That's great, Melly. Let's see. Rowley says, Eden West feel like AI be interfering your game like Ultron? Yeah, I do. Well, particularly on like the YouTube algorithm. If the algorithm picks up anything it can like demonetize you on, it sure as hell will do it in a fraction of a heartbeat. That's like when I was playing like the original Mario Brothers. Like the damn AI algorithm freaking muted my audio and it ruined my it ruined the stream and I guess it ruined the video. You could go back and watch it though, but I had to like edit my video and explain like why there's no audio in it because it kind of flagged it for a copyright strike, but it didn't really flag it. I got a warning, but it took away the audio. Oh, I guess I'll talk to these guys.
Hey. Need something?
Huh. You guys might want to get the hell out of Dodge. You guys will eventually get caught up with a vampire. Actually, I only killed Hearn. I never killed his wife, which is also a vampire. Let's see, I'm not the only one. Thank you, Honorable Intelligence. Oh yeah, Abominable Intelligence. Good job, Talden. Free booze. Oh, seems like you got free booze already. Yeah, I think I did get free booze already. Normally these guys will like despawn after that, or you'll find them somewhere else. I still need to kind of travel through Skyrim and go through some of these roads and some of the, I don't know if you do it though, but sometimes if you drop gear, sometimes if you drop gear in like the open world, the gear will stay there and it kind of creates like a pinpoint for the game. So if you ever come back, like normally your gear would still be there. If you keep doing that, it makes the game unstable. Oh, there's a bear. He doesn't see us either. Oh, I got him. I missed him. I got paralyzed on him. Got paralyzed again. Oh, Teldrin got him. I still have so many arrows to waste, though. I need to eventually get. get another crossbow. Let's see. Melly says, "What do I like about Stranger Things, and what's your favorite season?" I really liked season 1. Season 2 was okay too. And that's about all I've ever seen with season 1 and season 2. I stopped watching that after like season 1 and season 2. Then I picked up One Piece, and now I'm completely caught up with One Piece. By the way, it took me a year and 6 months to completely catch up with One Piece. And that means I watched it. I watched 1 or 2 episodes every day. Every day. I would get home from work, watch 1 or 2 episodes of One Piece, sometimes 3 episodes of One Piece, and then I'd go to bed. And then on my days off, I'd watch like 4 episodes of One Piece. It got to the point where I got to the captain, oh snap, earthquake, the Captain Foxy story arc, and I just skipped the Captain Foxy story arc because it really didn't bring anything to the story. So if you're ever watching One Piece, just skip Captain Foxy altogether. Like it really didn't like he didn't really add anything to the story. Let's see. Melly says I like season 3. Let's see. Roy Rogers says, and sometimes folks will hand it back to you. I think you dropped this. Yeah, that's true. I never watched Stranger Things, kiddo. Sorry. Let's say I'm old. I'm 84. That's what Roy said. Let's see. Melly says I like season 3, and Roy says I'm not big on anime. I love me some anime. I grew up like during the Toonami era of Cartoon Network, so about early 2000s.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Yes, the blushing bride now serves Sithis in the void.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests as directed. I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Oh, that means I didn't assassinate her time, but I still got Spectral Assassin. I think my bonus was gold, but it doesn't matter because I'm so damn rich already. Yeah, I'm like super rich, so I don't even really need her gold. Oh, by the way, Astrid, you disobeyed all 5 tenets. That invokes the Wrath of Sithis, just letting you know. What the hell was his name? Let's see, powers, summon Spectral Assassin. What was his name? I know he was in Oblivion. Lucien LeChance. That's Lucien LeChance. That was his name. How could I forget his name? What's crazy is they punished Lucien, but it wasn't Lucien who did it. It was another. It was another member of the Dark Brotherhood that betrayed them. Let's see. Speak with Gabriella.
It happened just like you heard.
I need to go to bed.
By Sithis, you slew everyone. Well, except for that one.
Hard day's work. Let's go to bed.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
She did? What are the
With
details?
the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow.
Let's see, Millie says, like an adult, bad TMVs.
So, cripple the Emperor's
Oh, TMVA.
You are to
One Piece
slay
is
the
all
corrupt
my
son of
question, by the
Gaius,
way.
And once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a
Well,
plot to kill the Emperor.
I'll tell you about One Piece when we get through with the dialogue. I understand. Mara will die.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes.
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
I mean, the only thing you gain from like seeing her is you get the ancient assassin's armor. Let's see. What will be killing Gaius Mora's accomplish?
Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security.
Oh, yap.
Been discovered and foiled.
Well, we're definitely not going to do it in Solitude. I know he goes back and forth from Dragon Bridge to Solitude. But we're definitely not going back to Solitude for a long while. I wonder why. Let's see. Roy Rally says, meh. Alright, Melly said, One Piece is all my question, by the way. What do you mean, Melly? What do you need to know about One Piece? Personally, I think the journey is worth it. Like, yeah, sure, it takes a long time, but I believe it's honestly worth it. Plus, not only that, you get to see, like, Luffy finally grow up. Well, at least grow up more. Oh, crap, we gotta go all the way back to Dragon Bridge. Wait, does he also stop in Whiterun? Because I still have, like, a lot of crap off I need to sell. How much carrying weight do I still have? I still have, like, 400 carrying weight.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone.
Stalking your prey.
My last
I still feel sorry for poor Lucian. I'm glad, though, he still serves the Dreadfather. Even in death. Which I'm pretty sure you still would if you are a Dark Brotherhood member. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm trying to save up to get a laptop. I'm trying to get, like, one of those Lenovo ThinkPads. Or, actually, no, I might get the Lenovo IdeaPad. It actually has more than enough power to actually run Morrowind. And not only that, I could actually, like, record, like, better gameplay off my Switch instead of, like I said, recording the TV. So I have to get a capture card and I have to figure out how to use it. And I have to wait a few hours. Still waiting. Still waiting.
I can't.
I'm not sure how many Daedra hearts. I mean, I think I already have like 17 or 18 Daedra hearts as it is. Let's see, Roy says, also survival cut your carry weight in half. So you start off only able to carry 150 stones. Let's see, Melly says, because I really want to watch One Piece. Well, Melly, just start watching One Piece.
Call upon someone new, perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them.
Well, Melly, the thing is with like One Piece is, like the best way to really watch One Piece, if you have clearly you have Netflix, so you could watch like the first seasons all the way up to about Alabasta on Netflix. Actually, no, it goes all the way up to Marineford. So you could actually watch like half, like basically like a quarter of the story leads up to Marineford on Netflix. And then you're going to have to get Crunchyroll to finish the rest of it. Health. I'm going to clear you out here. Actually, before I sell any of that, I'm going to see if you have a Daedra cart, which you don't.
Take a look.
Let's see. Roy Rally says Crunchyroll, but you're 12. Ask parents, kiddo. Yeah, that is true. Heck, your parents might find something they could watch on Crunchyroll. I mean, I honestly believe there's like an anime for everybody. You have to find it. See, I would watch like Umasume, but the thing is, though, I don't want to like have to switch between subtitles, listen to it in Japanese, and then I have to kind of like go back and kind of watch like what they were doing. Yeah, that is true. Crunchyroll does have like subscription fees. My dumbass was paying for like the $7 like weekly when I could have just been paying $11 monthly, which I don't know why I was doing that. So now I have like the $11 monthly plan. Let's see, Roy says, yeah, I'm not an anime, but Ninja Scroll is badass. Say, Roy, since you were born in 84, that means at one point in your life you watched the Thundercats. I think Thundercats, in my opinion, is the best Western animation I've ever laid my eyes on. I watched every episode of Thundercats and loved every episode of it. I'm sorry, Melly, if you could watch Thundercats, which is on Hulu, by the way, if you could watch Thundercats, watch it. That is the best watch you could ever, like, that's one of the best watches of, like, Western anime I've ever seen. Such a great story. Oh, my God, such a great story. Lino and all them. Oh, man. Freaking Panthro is the coolest. I'll just switch up the quest line, honestly. Let's see. Balance of Power. That's all the Golden Saint stuff. Restoration of Order. Let's see. True Flame. Chief Tusk. Let's see. I found a group of Weaklings. Okay, that's in Solstheim. Well, there's like one of the plug-in quests, Bones of a Crow. But for some reason... Hold on. I wrote around because Thundercats, ho! And so did USA Gayuma said the same thing. Oh man, who doesn't love Thundercats? Lionel's so damn cool. I love Panthro, man. Panthro's the coolest. His engineer and master of combat, man. I guess screw it. I guess we're gonna just keep doing this quest. The master of combat, the master mechanic, and if I'm not mistaken, one of the others is like a master architect. Millie says I'm back. Millie, you missed the whole like Thundercats conversation. Millie, go watch the Thundercats. Go on Hulu, look up the Thundercats. Not Thundercats Go, but Thundercats. Oh man, it's 2 seasons, I think, like just at 70, like 78 episodes. You could watch that in like a month. It's a lot easier than trying to watch One Piece, but oh my gosh, I think the story's worth it. Mum Ra is so cool too. What's funny is they wake up Mum Ra. Mum Ra doesn't necessarily want them gone. They woke him up and he's just kind of pissed about it. I hope the guards don't attack me. I don't think they will.
Father, you worry too much. You'll be fine. I know you will. All the same.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling.
Stay alert.
Where else is old school Thundercats? No Catworks, new BS.
Expecting security, not charging off into battle. Not a lot that can go wrong. Son, the Emperor's safety is concerned.
That's crazy. We got 2 followers.
Off with you now. And good travels.
You know what we ought to do? Let's kill this prick somewhere.
Well,
Let's kill this prick as the quest intends. And then let's raise him with like the Staff of Worms. Actually, do I even have the Staff of Worms favored? Thor's Lucky Dagger, Staff of Worms. The Staff of Worms could permanently reanimate a NPC. So if Telja never dies in combat, I could just...
committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Well, I guess we're paying our fine. Let's see. 20,040 is what I have to pay. I mean, I can make that back in no time.
Smart man. Now come along with us.
We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go.
Let's see, Rurai says, don't wake up, Agent Evils, my guy. I don't know if Mum Ra was really truly evil. Because at one point, he actually, like in season 2, he actually somehow like put Thundera back on the map somehow. He like recreated Thundera, and the Thundercats ended up moving back home. That's kind of weird how that worked out, though. He ended up helping. Oh, the damn load screens in Skyrim, I swear, they take forever. So that's kind of like why I like playing Oblivion, like, live. Because, like, the load screens are not as long as Skyrim.
The Emperor's cousin killed. Right here in Solitude. I feel nothing but shame.
See, Teldrin, all you had to do was not kill anybody when we were running away, but no, not Teldrin. Teldrin can't do that. Teldrin has to break out his big bad Daedric sword and slaughter everyone in his path. Why not Teldrin be a Dark Brotherhood member? Shit. The guy's a freaking hand-to-hand, let's see, Roy Rally says, bruh, he literally has a lich. A hand to a hand is still a skill. I know hand-to-hand's not a skill in, like, Skyrim. They took that skill tree away. But, man, hand-to-hand was amazing in, like, freaking, in Morrowind, and especially in Oblivion. And hand-to-hand's amazing in freaking, like, Oblivion Remastered. A lot of people love hand-to-hand in, like, Oblivion Remastered. It's funny when you punch a guard or something, you can watch their head, like, flip back and they make a face. Rodon says Oblivion, yeah. Freaking Oblivion's such a great game. If you guys want like a really good, like true Elder Scrolls style game, Oblivion's about the last one. I mean, yes, Skyrim is pretty good in its own right though, but Skyrim had a lot of features stripped out of it that was in Oblivion and Morrowind. So like the skill trees here in Skyrim didn't exist in Morrowind or like Oblivion. So when you leveled up a skill, you earned the perks. Like you earned all the perks associated with that level. You didn't have to pick and choose perks. Which is what I really like about Oblivion. So when you hit like Journeyman or like Master like Swordsman, like you gain all the perks to it. So you don't have to pick and choose perks. Now, where'd this prick head off to? Oh, he's still there.
The Dread Father works through me, and his work has just begun.
Yes, Lucian, I'm very proud of you. Let's see, Rodali says, yeah, simplified for folks who don't want to get overwhelmed.
Solitude.
Go what with Oblivion's leveling perks and all that? Yeah, I'd agree. It's just not only that though. It's just I hate having to earn like one perk at a time. There he is. I think it's way back up to Solitude. I hate to tell you this, buddy, but you're gonna be my undead thrall. Gonna use the staff of the Worm King, staff of worms, and reanimate you there, buddy.
In my time, the blades protected the Emperor. It would seem these Penitus Oculatus will prove equally incompetent.
Well, Lucian, thanks for your insight. Actually, Lucian has a lot of dialogue. He's very a chatty fella. Let's see, Roy Rally says, Skyrim is simplified. Perks didn't become a thing until Bethesda decided to throw Fallout into a TES.
Practice does make perfect.
Did the perk system come from Fallout? And they just kind of like brought it over to like the Elder Scrolls series is what you're saying, Roy? I mean, I haven't really played Fallout in a minute because I have Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. I also have Fallout New Vegas Game of the Year Edition. I actually might play that on my channel sometime soon. Probably about around like the 6th. I want to say January 6th, I'll probably start playing a little bit of Fallout on the channel. And word out says Yeppers, so it did come from like Fallout.
You will serve our great father as I do now.
I do admit though, I wouldn't mind playing New Vegas again. Playing through New Vegas, I accidentally sided with the Legion somehow. And I don't really agree with Caesar either.
We are bonded now, you and I.
Word out says New Vegas, do hardcore mode, hardcore or bust, bro. Maybe, but I'm still not too familiar with freaking New Vegas. I mean, I played like the game all the way up. I killed Mr. House, and then I'm almost to the Battle of Hoover Dam, and I just got power armor. And keep in mind, this is all the way back in 2023 is when I did this. And it's amazing I can still recall this. But I remember being let down by the power armor, and then just putting down the game.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who seems competent. My last patron was killed trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits.
Might as well cut my bow while we're here. Let's see, where it says the house always wins. Trust me. Dude, where the fuck you going?
In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named listener.
What was my reward for like killing him like in town? I don't remember. Was it a big gold bonus? And they gave me like a weapon or something? I do not remember. But I'm about to get pretty damn impatient with it.
One prey awaits us.
I agree, Lucian. One prey does await us. Because you know what? Fuck it. Fuck the bonus. Ah, shit, again. Oh, cool. They killed the guard and the last witness. Nice going, guys. Awesome job, Teldrin. Awesome job, Lucian.
The dread Father works through me.
Huh. Funny how that did work out. Letter from Father. My son, blah, 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 blah. Honor the memorial family name, blah, 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 blah. Your loving father. Yeah, I really love this son. Such a sad, tragic thing.
Has just begun.
I'm going to take my elven arrow, though. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Staff of Worms. We're also going to do that on the Emperor, too. I'm going to use a Staff of Worms on him. Huh, I can't use it on him. What if I use it on the guard? How the hell use the Staff of Worms?
Have you heard the tale of
Can I only use this bitch once? What am I doing wrong?
in hall? Kill a boy somewhere, and vengeance
Oh, that's why. Oh, shit.
You will shut up the darkness!
Let's revive the guard. Okay, so this thing uses like an entire fucking soul gem. How the fuck is that too powerful? Let's see. Like what? We gotta go back to Fall Creek? No, we don't. What am I missing? Oh yeah, I forgot to plant the evidence on them. That might help. Let's see. We go to books. Got a lot of notes and stuff on me. Death brand, intervention. Incriminating letter, there we go. Store. Alright. Now we go back to Gabrielle. I should be able to hire the carriage and just fast travel there.
Stalking your prey.
Anita, I can take you to Enid. Where do you want to go?
We are going to Fall Creek.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
A contract worthy of the listener.
Hope you're not getting too wet back there.
I wonder why there's not like a wagon in Fall Creek. It would have made sense, especially for like the Dark Brotherhood quest lines. Now, how do you build your campsite? To say, Roy, how do you build your campsites in like survival mode? Like, that's something I've never done. Because like I said, I kind of like messed around with survival mode a little bit, but I didn't mess with it like really long enough to get like familiar with it. That's why I said I ought to actually, let's see. Roy always says there isn't, if I remember correctly. That's a mod. No, it just mentioned in the load screen that he could build like kind of like a base, like I was saying. Like I just read it. Boy, they really like me in Solitude now. That's like the second or third murder I've done in like Solitude. I wonder why they haven't given me Shadowmare yet. Probably because I already own a horse. Hard to believe it's 2026 now. That means I got 4 work days ahead of me before I'm on my 4 work day vacation. Paid vacation too. That means I could do more streaming, more videos. I could play more NES games. I need to find like an NES game I've either haven't played yet on the channel, or just whatever catches my eye. I have the Three Stooges. Apparently that's a decent game.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Gaius Morio's dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well and have earned both a reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned.
Oh, shit.
But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Let's see what he says. There's a mod that allows you to make a campfire. This is Anniversary Edition. I'm unaware how to. I always ran the nearest fires or carried it, being me via a torch.
And dimly lit. Truly, a sanctuary to call home.
At least Lucian can follow us in here. What's next? Let's see. Cure for Madness. Talk to Astrid. Oh, that means we either get to kill or spell Cicero. But the thing is, though, Cicero followed the 5 tenets. Which is, don't kill... Which the 5 tenets is, don't kill a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Don't disobey a Dark Brotherhood brother or sister. Do not steal from a Dark Brother, a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. Always obey your contracts and always keep discreet. And guess what? Guess who breaks all of them? Astrid. And guess what? She revokes the wrath of Sithis.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now.
Gabriel had mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
But he was right, though.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet.
I need to sell this stupid Daedric hammer. It's taking up like way too much of like my space. I've had like several chances to do it, and I keep forgetting about it. Or the merchant in Falkreath is like restocked on his gold. Or at least the blacksmith.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who's my last was trying to tackle an entire
There's a disturbance in the void. Our dread father does not wish this.
Did you hear that, guys? Lucian here says he wouldn't kill the jester because our dread father would not wish this. That's because Cicero was right. Where's damn graves?
You didn't hear this from me. We've uncovered a plot.
How's the blacksmith at? He's around here somewhere. There he is.
Steel's good. The finest weapons and armor.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna say this. Oh, I can't sell it to him. Strange. Okay.
See me at my forge if you need arms.
Let's see. Word Rally says indoors too. If you are freezing, run to the nearest cave. It's always warmer when you ain't in the wind. Literally, houses are for storage. Yeah. I guess though, but you can only store so much before the game becomes like unstable. Surely I could get rid of this stupid fucking Warhammer somehow. Hey, I've been recording for 2 hours and 15 minutes now.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
I'm at 25% battery, guys.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers.
Word Rally says must be a Switch thing. No, not really. It's on like every copy of Skyrim, even vanilla Skyrim. The game becomes too big and becomes like unstable. That's why I was saying about earlier. If you have like any gear, any extra gear or whatever, Like, oh, cool, I can get rid of it. Except he's only going to give me like 750 gold. I wonder if he has like anything I want. I guess this ebony eke it would work. I don't think. I guess like some lesser soul gems. Okay. Now let's get rid of the stupid hammer, get my money back. Awesome sauce.
You do anything from my shop.
But yeah, though, when you like drop items and stuff in like the open world, and I don't know if it goes the same thing for like dungeons though, because sometimes dungeons will like reset after so many days. So say if you clear Bleak Falls Burrow, you could go back and you could go back. Yeah, you could go back to like the spot in the open world. Search. Oh yeah, I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. I actually need to search Cicero's room. You could if you drop like items in the open world, like it'll place a marker where it is, and like the item will stay there for an indefinite amount of time. And the more items you drop in the open world, and I don't know if the same goes for like the caves and dungeons, because it'll eventually reset itself, but it'll make your game file like unstable because there's too many drop pins in like the in-world game. So if you have any extra gear or whatever, always like sell it off to a merchant, because like eventually like their inventory will like reset, and like the item will be like forever gone. I tell you what though, poor Lucian LeChance, he met like a gruesome end by the hands of the Dark Brotherhood. But I don't remember who was the Dark Brother who actually portrayed them, though. But I know, like, Lucian, because, like, someone betrayed the Dark Brotherhood, you had to go back to your sanctuary and, like, slaughter every Dark Brother and sister in that sanctuary because it's been compromised. Like Ochiva, her brother, the orc fella. I really like the orc fella. He was a pretty good guy. Don't remember his name. But I'm pretty sure we'll see him real soon when I play more Oblivion.
I grow restless, as does my blade.
I believed in Cicero. Take a look.
Got any Daedra hearts? The answer is no. Sometimes you'll have Daedra hearts.
Do what has to be done.
I know, like, the alchemic merchant in Solitude, she'll have like Daedra hearts like every other time. Read Cicero's journal. Like, if you read like all of Cicero's journals, it'll kind of explain what's like wrong with them. Like the reason why he dresses like a jester and all that. I'm not going to go into it, and I'm not going to read all that because I want more gameplay than I do reading. Let's see. Melly says, I'm watching Stranger Things. You should watch it. It dead, yeah, I guess. And Roy Rowley says, telling you salmon and roe in Nordic barnacles. I'm not going to watch Stranger Things. My life is strange enough. Yeah, I agree that. Let's see. Yes, Cicero's journal.
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, an abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Well, I hate to tell you this, I'm not going to do that. What do we know about the Dawnstar Sanctuary?
Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully.
Is there any way to work it out?
Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that.
And that's why you meet the fate you do, Astrid. You didn't follow the 5 tenets. You did not follow it at all. And then you get burnt alive. Let's see, Millie says, if you watch Stranger Things, I'll watch One Piece. Do we have a deal? Sure thing, Millie, sure thing. There's a dead dark elf in there for some reason. A dead hunter.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone.
Behold Shadowmere.
My old and dear friend.
You know what's funny? Every time I've played Oblivion twice. Now my third time. And for some reason, the twice I've played Oblivion, done the Dark Brotherhood quest, I cannot find Shadowmere for some reason. Like, it just, both times Shadowmere did not spawn into the map. And I don't know why. This is fast travel to Dawnstar. Poor Cicero. You guys think I should restore, like, the Sanctuary? I mean, it's a lot of money. Not that I have enough money. But just after I'm done with the Dark Brotherhood quest line, I don't think I'm going to go back and really put, like, any money into it. Which I know you can make, like, $1,000, like, per kill after that. But then you kill, like, some NPCs, like I like. Like, one of the Khajiit caravan leaders I'd like to trade with. You have to kill him. But apparently he's supposed to be like a snake, apparently. Well, not like a snake, but has a snake-like personality. Where he'll apparently like jip you over and he's kind of fuck some people over, apparently. And then you have to kill him later on. As you do like the small side quest after the main story of like the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, no, I should have recorded it back then, but I also did like the plug-in DLC of like the Oblivion Gate. It was a fun quest, and I played it on like a harder difficulty level too. So the Daedra were like a little harder. But even though it was a harder level. But, like, all my enchanted gear and stuff I had was just knocking them down. Oh, I need to recharge my two-handed Adric sword. There we go.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You're hurt.
What gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
I mean, to be the keeper of the Dark Brotherhood of the Night Mother, I mean, you're gonna have to be pretty damn handy with the blade to achieve that title. So, yeah.
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll get Cicero. You go home.
All right, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder.
Innocence, my brother. The one where you saw a lady in half. Yeah, that's a classic. Being happily married. That is definitely a great illusion. Dreams are reality, and dreams is really a dream. Well, and reality is really a dream. Let's see. Innocence, my brother. Let's see. Listener, will you be the only one who could hear the wife of Sithis? True, true. I'm still going to spare Cicero, though, because it's a part of one of the 5 tenets. I'm not supposed to kill him. Even though Cicero tried to kill, like, some of the other ones, but they said they were pretenders. I guess Cicero was right, because one of the 5 things I like the keeping tomes is that if a sanctuary is compromised by one of the dark brothers and sisters, everyone has to die as punishment. Poor Cicero. Poor Cicero. Good.
You're still alive, but who cares? Respect for listening to
I'm surprised Lucian has lasted this long. Normally Lucian will be around for like a little bit and then like an NPC will kill him. Oh, here's the troll, by the way. The troll's like right ahead. Should be in there. Hell yeah, Teldrin. Yeah, Central should be giving me.
You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. It's a construct forced and
So desire.
forced by what? Oh, courtesy.
Our dread father does not wish this.
What if I can sneak up on the troll?
All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot aspirin. But what's a fool to do when his mother stabbed him in the thought? Surely the listener understands.
Huh.
In life, I
Bro had a name.
a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named listener. There is no higher honor.
Lucian, do you ever like shut up talking? Let's see. Royal says, Dragonborn is aware of the Godhead. There is all dreams. Makes sense because you are literally Wolfgard reborn. He's Gamor. I don't think Yuzgamore was Dragonborn. Shezarine, sure, in the flesh. Maybe sure. Well, not really sure, because Shore was a Fëanor hero. The Dragonborn was a woman when Shore was alive. I forget her name.
We are bonded now.
Knock his ass down.
Bygones be bygones. I say.
But did I just accidentally kill Lucian? I did. Lucian, no! Yeah, it's okay. I could summon him another day.
I don't feel slightly bad about this iron. Tell me that hooking shit on you. Let the man go.
Yeah, I think it's been about a day since I summoned Lucian. I should be able to like summon him again. I can. Good. Sorry, Lucian.
Now, we got to the end of our thing. The grand finale. You caught me. I surrender.
Let's see. Royal says the slave queen, Alessia. Let's see, Lord, bro. Wolfguard does not ever stay dead, ever. He is sure you are him. Just like you are Neverine and Morrowind. Well, the character's the Nevermarine. The Nevermarine. The Nerevar. The reincarnation Nerevar. Yeah, that's true in Morrowind, but you're the Dragonborn in like Skyrim, so different character. But whatever backstory you want. Let's see. There's only one cure for madness, Cicero. Time to die, traitor. Remain silent.
Oh, you prefer to Of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. And listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Well, wasn't there something good here? Torch tools, either strips. I use a little bit of strips, honestly.
In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named.
Guys, get the fuck out of the way. Come on, Lucian, move. We're sparing Cicero.
Lead, and I will follow, child of darkness.
Dude, Lucian never seems like shut up. Alright, good. Now we can report back to Astrid. And then we could kill the fake king. Oh, that's what I don't like about the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Just so much traveling between like all the reaches of Skyrim. I need to do some more Dwemer ruins diving. Get more Dwemer ingots that way. Make a lot of money doing that too. Plus, I can forge a bunch of armor. I wouldn't mind hiring a different steward instead of Eric, because I really like to have Eric accompany me. But then again, Todrin is like the master swordsman, and since he's a Dunmer, he's pretty good at fire magic. Let's see. Roy Rowley says whoever wrote the Elder Scrolls was a big. Let's see. I can't read that. But yeah, I would bet he's a pretty big in like D&D and stuff. So the giveaway, let's see, big giveaway is in game with Alduin, and Sovngarde waits you Shore's return before the big battle with the firstborn of Akatosh. That battle begins when you arrive. Yeah, that is true. I already beat the main story though, as you guys know, obviously. I even did Solstheim. I even beat Mirak, which I already sold Mirak's mask.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what
Let's see. Melly says, what is my favorite episode of One Piece? Man.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes, Cicero is dead.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Rora says, I am sure champion of mankind. Right. So what's next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Alright guys, my battery hit 15%. I'm going to go ahead and hit a quick save here. And we can pick up tomorrow. Alright guys, see you again. And by the way, Millie, my favorite episode of One Piece would be a good episode to pick. I'm really a big fan of when Luffy and Rob Lucci fight for the second time, and that's more recently too in One Piece. It was a really good fight, and Rob Lucci was nowhere near like Lucci's level. I mean, Luffy was way beyond like Rob Lucci's like reach. He beats the shit out of Rob Lucci.
Killer Boy's mother and
Alright guys, see you again. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you next stream.